today a little unboxing video and first impressions, and this is gonna be for some new stuff that has received a lot of hype on the internet and on the YouTubes and in the community, so I'm quite pleased to show you this. The coffee is ready and I used this fantastic Bestech Beluga for opening the box, which I already did. No surprises there. Really, this will be the next one I review. But first, let's have some first impression. Let's get rid of the box very quickly. Now, this is a new brand, the CIVIVI brand, and as I said, I've received a lot of hype on the internet. It is the budget brand of Wii knives. Well, let's put it like this. It is a budget brand of Wii knives, and as we all know, Wii knives have a good reputation for also making some great stuff, both for themselves and for others. I have a few Wii knives myself, and they are quite exceptional and good value for money, even the more expensive ones. But they decided to make a cheaper sort of brand, sub-brand of their name, and this is the CIVIVI, as you can see. I think they are following in the footsteps of some other notable brands like Kaiser and maybe Spyderco. Yeah, a lot of companies have sort of a budget line, but they go all the way and sort of start up a new brand. Without further ado, let's open the first one. And can I see which one this is? Oh yeah, this is the Praxis. They came with two models, and I suppose, well, this is just a flimsy cardboard, but looks very nice. I suppose a good reviewer would have found the names of all three, but I'll put a text in the video, so no harm done. This is a Praxis, and then I got the Backlash. Then another one, which I forgot the name of, as I said, is on the way, but is not out in stores yet. And I'm a bit amazed with this, because it comes in Europe. It is in the $50, €50 range, and even cheaper in the US, as always. And for this, you also get a very nice pouch, as you can see. And let's open the pouch. The knife is here, wrapped in plastic. Let's just put this a little bit aside, and as you can see, the knife, I'll try to keep it in focus. And as I said, a lot of hype around this brand, since we does some very nice knives. So a budget line from them, yeah, I guess it could be bad, but then again, it could also be fantastic given the track record that they have in advance. Let's try the action. I am an action, I guess, deployment freak. I love knife. Oh, yeah, this doesn't disappoint me. That's very, very nice. Very, very smooth. First and second, third flip. Really, really nicely dialed in. Yeah, and I don't know, I can show you the Bestech. So you have the Bestech Beluga. There's a 8cm knife, still much smaller. This is not in any way a small knife. A Kershaw injection 3.5 inch. Still a bit smaller. So this is a big knife with a very, very broad blade, and as you can see, flat grind, and the blade steel is something I never heard of. 9CR18 MOV, if I may remember correctly, yeah, and comes with the G10 scales. Comes in black, green, and this tan. And as you can see, I hope you can see, the liners are in this nice golden finish, which I think gives it a nice accent. People have complained a little bit about the Wii logo. Yeah, well, the CIVIVI logo is very subtle. I don't know, you can see, yeah, not much. And deep carry with a lot of room for material beneath. And yeah, it's a big knife. I haven't weighed it, and of course I'll make a review, give you all the numbers, but it feels quite light in hand, and it feels very, very ergonomic, very nice indeed. Well, I shouldn't be making a complete review now. This is very, very nice action indeed. Look at the second one. Of course, same box. Shouldn't be much of a difference there. Oh, and there's notice on the box. You can find their website, Instagram, email, all that stuff. Yeah, okay. I'll just put the Praxis a little bit to the side, and then we'll look at the Backlash. Same pouch, of course. And here you have the Backlash in black, as I wanted it. I just get a bit tired of always having black knives, so I sometimes buy a little bit of color, though I'm not much into blue or orange or something, but you know, tan and green and so on, very nice. Let's try the action as first. Wow, this is also very good. Blade shape is quite a bit different, with a flat surface and a switch on top. Actually, it's a hollow grind, and this, I don't know if it's just me tonight, but it feels very light for such a big knife. I will get some more specs on it. Finger choil, as the other one has, which is a nice thing. Nice jimping. And the same kind of pocket clip, very deep carry, which I love, and a lot of material room, I think. That remains to be seen in the review. Liners are blue, and a very subtle blue, that's actually quite nice. Inside it is milled, they both are, for weight reduction. Blade just maybe a little bit less practical than the Praxis, and I guess that makes sense considering the name. And I'll just put them in the picture. So you have a chance to see. And this is sort of one of the first times I've had a chance to have sort of a new thing on my channel. Europe is generally very behind the US. That's why all the new stuff comes out first. Sorry, I just need a sip of my coffee. That's where the new stuff comes out first. But we, or CIVIVI, may chose a very good way to distribute through the normal channels in Europe as well as in the US, instead of like for instance Kaiser with their tangrams, who only sell them at Amazon, which prevents half the world from buying them. We chose their usual suppliers, which is a great thing, because then I, of course, have a chance to get them as well. I sort of boycott tangram knives because, well, if I have to jump through hoops to get them, then I don't want to buy them. That's just the way that goes. And yeah, this was my first video in some time. I hope it was interesting for you. This was a bit of news, and yeah, first impressions seems for me to be very sturdy and quite nice knives. Just in the hand, yeah, they seem to be in sort of the best tech artisan range, which makes sense since they are in the same price range as well. So I think maybe a little bit better, but we'll see, and I'll definitely also compare them to some of my my real steels, which are also in the same price range. So I've been rambling along for quite a long time, and I will stop now. Have a nice day, evening, whatever it is in your country. Bye bye.